Guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, maybe consider subscribing. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers. We just hit our huge benchmark of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for doing that, which means the first 1,000 are now gonna have a chance to win something. I'm gonna let you guys know what you need to do in the next video. Okay, so stay tuned because it's not much. You don't have to pay for entries. You don't have to buy clothes or any of this stuff. You guys are already here. You are part of the first 1,000, so you're gonna have a chance to win a few cool things for me, which I think is pretty cool and no other YouTuber is doing. So with that, guys, the next benchmark is 10,000 subscribers. I'm gonna give a car away. At 100,000 subscribers, I want to start giving trucks away every single month. So that's what I want to do. You guys are helping me do my dream and my goal, just to build some custom trucks and give them away and document the whole thing on YouTube, which would be pretty awesome. So thank you guys again, and we're gonna jump into this video. Alright guys, so today we're talking about why the 2003 to 2007 Chevy Silverado 1500 5.3 liter 4x4 is the ultimate choice when shopping for a reliable used truck. So if you're in the market for a truck that is rugged, versatile, dependable, stick around. This is definitely a truck you're going to want to consider. Alright guys, so we're just going to take off with our feet running here, okay? Let's first start off by talking about the heart of this Silverado, that 5.3 liter V8 Vortec engine. It is legendary. It is dependable. It can go over 200,000 miles on just routine maintenance. It is a sought after engine for people who are doing swaps and other enthusiasts alike because they are reliable, they are simple, and easy to work on. Coming stock out of the gate with about 300 horsepower, it's got 330 torque, which means it can do all of your off-roading, it can do all your towing, and it can get all the groceries that you need. So whether you're trying to take this thing off-roading, or you're trying to take this thing to the campsite, you're trying to take this thing to work, or you're trying to take this thing to tow around some soccer kids, I'm just telling you, this is a very versatile truck. The parts are relatively cheap, so if you're a do-it-yourselfer, getting this type of truck is going to save you a lot of money on maintenance costs. And if you're an aftermarket enthusiast like myself, I'm just saying there's lots of aftermarket availability here to either lift this truck, slam this truck, or just do lots of cool things to make it your own and customize it. So that's another big reason why I love this truck. Let's keep going. Alright guys, let's talk about the electronics of this truck. The electronics of this truck are relatively straightforward, okay? They're very simple. Compared to newer trucks that have like lots of things that are complex and can go wrong, this thing is a simple design. It's got a real simple ECU. The ECU is very tunable. That's why it's sought after by anybody who's trying to do these like crazy swaps. They're all looking for these 5.3 liter Vortec swaps with the ECU because they're just so tunable and they're so easy. And if you didn't want to use the ECU that comes in the truck, you could always swap it out for like a Holley Terminator or something like that, because a lot of people are doing that as well. So just super simple, super easy design, and that's why we love it. So if we're talking about the 03 to 07 Chevy Silverado 1500, we are obviously talking about a specific style that we like, and this is what I want to talk about, the style. The style is important. We got that cat eye Chevy look. It is rugged. It is like a square body looking truck. And that's what we want. This was like the end of like the era. Now all the trucks are getting bubbly and round. And we didn't want that. The guys who want these 03 Silverados and the 03 Avalanches like that cat eye look. We like square headlights. We like rectangular headlights. Even the models before that, like the 99 to 02 had like those round headlights. That wasn't my style. I just didn't like that design. And then anything after that had these big boxy headlights, round headlight. Come on now. Come on now. So they did it right with the cat eye Chevy, keeping the square look, keeping the sharp lines, no round lines, because we want that rugged, stylish look. It's built off of that GMT 800 platform, which is the one the Avalanche is on as well. And that's why I bring the Avalanche up, because I just think that it's a pretty sick truck. Like if I was to come out with a Blazer and want like a cool Blazer, the only thing that's missing from that Avalanche to make that a Blazer is the back. Like the back, what are you gonna call it? Cap. If they all came stock with a cap, that thing would have been a Blazer. I mean, is that questionable? I mean, I don't know. I think it would be a Blazer. In which case, like, I would have totally dug that Blazer. The Blazers that came out during those years might as well have been a Santa Fe. I mean, like, come on now. Like, really? Like, why do they do that? Why do they do that? I don't know, I digress. But when it came out the Avalanche, I saw that and I was like, that is like the Blazer. That should be a Blazer with a cab. But they didn't do that. Anyway, it's built off of that platform. That's why I'm a sucker for it. It still comes in a Z71 package. I'm not going to talk about the Avalanche in this video. I'm talking about the Chevy Silverado 1500. And for me, the bed's too small in the Avalanche. Doesn't mean it's always going to be too small. Like, I could work with that. But if you're doing any type of construction work, you want like a 6.5 foot bed or an 8 foot bed. Which is why, like for me, if I was looking for a truck in these years, which I am, okay, I'm looking for an 03 to 07 crew cab with at least a 6.5 foot bed. That's what I want. Because what is that? It's basically an Avalanche, but it's got a bigger bed, right? And that's what we want when we have a truck that's an actual truck. Bench seat too, bench seat. We definitely need a bench seat. Which is another reason why I want to talk about this truck, is because this truck is practical. Okay, you can get it with the center console, you can get it with the bench seat, that's fine. But you guys know, if you're a real truck owner, you want that bench seat for those dates, baby. But I'm just saying, guys, like when you have these Chevy trucks, they're just versatile off the road. If you get the Z71 package, you can take it off-roading right out the gate. It's got a beefier suspension, it's got locking differentials. These just are reliable trucks. Now, there's people who want to debate me and say that you can get away with having a two-wheel drive truck. And in my case, I just say, yeah, I understand that. I understand you can get yourself out of a pickle if you're in a two-wheel drive truck. And people are like, yeah, you don't know how to drive a truck if you don't know how to drive two. If I had the option of having a 4x4, I'd still have the same option you have with a rear-wheel drive truck. But I have another option of 4x4 capabilities and 4x4 low. So in the event that, you know, I'm by a creek bed or something like that and I get stuck with a little somebody next to me, I can be like, ooh, we're stuck. But not for that long, because if I put it in 4-wheel low, we're getting ourselves out of the situation. Come on now. I just want to get a little creek bed crickets, you know, shooting star action is all I'm saying. But I digress. Let's keep jumping into this. Here's the kicker, guys. Newer trucks are cool. They're sleek. They are sexy. They got leather wrapped dashes and leather wrapped everything. They got crazy head units that communicate to your phone, and you can start your truck from your phone, and you can control the temperature from your phone, and all this crazy stuff, guys. But it comes with a very, very hefty price tag. And with all those crazy things going on, it can be expensive to fix. So I think that the 03 to 07 is a very, very good choice for people who are looking for a used truck, because it's got all the capability but all the reliability. You know what I'm saying? So why should anybody smart buy an 03 to 07 Chevy Silverado 1500? Because they're reliable, it's powerful, it's easy to maintain, and it's built to last. Whether you want a workhorse, whether you want an off-roader, a daily driver, whatever your needs may be, this truck is versatile and it can do that. And that's why I love it. I love the rugged design, I like the box design, as we said, the 4x4 capabilities, and that 5.3 liter Vortex. It's just a sweet engine. It's just a sweet engine. So if you guys own this truck between these years, why don't you leave me a comment below and let me know what your experiences was like, you know, with these trucks. Mine was a very good experience. I would have held on to that truck forever, having the situation that I had gone through. I had to just do a little some, but this time around, we're gonna be in it, we're gonna be happy, things are gonna be gravy, and you guys can come along with that journey when we jump into that. But for now, we got a lot of things going on. So please leave me a comment below if you have this truck, or if you guys want this truck, if you're looking into getting this type of truck. Alright, hit that bell so you can get all the tips and all the truck review stuff and all the things that I'm doing in my life, vlog style and not vlog style, and some entertainment just like here talking to you today. And I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe, because we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers so I can give a car away. Alright, and if we get to 100, we're going to give some trucks away, baby. So please go ahead and support the channel, support my dream. And if I could support you in any way, please let me know. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for it, because it's going to show you guys how to win some free stuff. I'll see you guys soon.